Good morning. Welcome to Southminster Presbyterian Church. My name is Pastor Karl. It's a joy to have you all with us together this morning as we worship the Lord our God. Today is the Today is the day that the Lord has made, so let us rejoice and be glad in it. If you're sitting near the aisles, if you're near one of those red fellowship pads, if you could please pick that up, jot your name down on there so we know you're worshiping with us today. And if you have any updated contact information, please let us know. The church office and Julia in the church office is redoing the directories to print out. So if there are any updates, new phone numbers or addresses, please do let us know. The binder that has been out here is still up in the office because of the memorial service we had here yesterday for Chris Taylor. So thanks to everyone who came out yesterday to support the family and the members here who all knew Chris Taylor very well. So thanks for everyone who came out and made such a meaningful service. All right, next announcement that we've got is we are going to be doing a fundraiser pancake breakfast back up here in the gym right after service today. So if you RSVP'd or even if you didn't, there might still be some room for you to come on back to the gym, grab some breakfast. It's a fundraiser for the kids, so if you've got some extra money to be able to put together towards that, that would be great. Chance for fellowship and friendship, a chance to get to chat with folks in the church, so we're looking forward to it and hope you're able to come and join us for that. This Wednesday is going to be Ash Wednesday. So for those of you that aren't familiar, Ash Wednesday is the beginning of the season of Lent. We are going to be doing a special soup supper up in the CFLC on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. And then we will be doing the service in the parlor right after that at 7 p.m. So if you'd like to come for just the service, it's going to be up in the parlor at 7 p.m. If you'd like to come ahead of time for a wonderful soup dinner, that'll be great. And I think we've got a little bit of announcement about the meal itself.
I'm back. So, like Karl said, this Wednesday, March 5th, marks the beginning of the Lenten season with Ash Wednesday. Pastor Karl has planned a lovely, meaningful, and meditative series of services about following God's light. I think it means so much for us to be able to walk through Lent together in such a special, special way. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The first soup of the season is the wildly popular and often requested potato soup. This is not just, thank you. This is not just any potato soup. As the story goes, about 25 years ago, I was at a church dinner featuring this delightful delicacy, which I deemed to be the most delicious potato soup I had ever tasted. It was rich and creamy, with perfectly cooked chunks of potatoes and just the right amount of delicious bacon pieces. I discovered it came from the kitchen of our own Ruth Noakes. After an amount of cajoling, I was able to obtain the recipe from Ruth and pry it out of her hands. And this is what we will have the pleasure of enjoying this Wednesday evening, along with our vegetarian option, which is Mary Schaefer's miraculously mouth-watering 13-bean soup. You loved it before and you're gonna love it again. We're also serving an array of scrumptious desserts, and you'll wanna try them all. See you this Wednesday, March 5th. Soup's on at 6 and the service is immediately following, conveniently in the parlor. Dinner is free and there's no need to RSVP, just come. And please bring any friends or family that you would like to have join us. Everyone is invited. See you Wednesday.
Thank you, Patty. Look forward to seeing you all on Wednesday. All right, as part of our Lenten series, we are also going to be doing 40 days of prayer. So there have been books available. If you hadn't get a chance to pick one up, they are in the narthex. Oh, they're not in the narthex, but they will be after the service. A chance for us to be praying together. Now, the book's author, Mark Batterson, is a pastor who went on a series of prayers, circles, where he started circling his prayers, writing circles, walking circles in his neighborhood, getting groups to sit together in circles to pray, and he uses this metaphor constantly throughout the book about his ministry of prayer. Now, if you'd like to participate, there's no homework, but I would ask that if you do want to participate, read one prayer a day. They're about just 1 or 2 or 3 pages long. They're fairly short in the book, and they are very encouraging, motivational, uplifting prayers. He does pray for very grandiose things for his congregation. Millions of dollars to do big building projects. They're in downtown Washington, D.C., so there's a huge urban ministry. There's lots of very powerful people. There was lots of things going on in his personal life. So as he goes through this book of prayers, I want you to know that there are big things that he was praying for himself, for his congregation, for his community, his family. And as we look at our own life here in Southminster, what are our big prayers that we are praying? We are obviously praying for good health in our families and our ministry here, but how big can we be praying? Now, for this challenge, this prayer book, it says it's a 40-day prayer challenge, but there's not really any challenge other than, can we pray for 40 days? Can we pray during the season of Lent so that when we look forward to Easter, all of us will have read this book, we'll have something to talk about and share about, and in the bulletin each week there will be a little reflection on the prayers of that week, so that if you'd like to chat with someone or need a little Kickstarter about what to talk about to pray, we can do that. So I would appreciate, if you haven't already picked up a book, please do grab one on the way out today. It'll be a blessing for our community to be praying together. All right. Next Sunday, March 9th, will be our Rise Up Fellowship. So if your first name begins with B, you will hopefully have gotten an invitation over this last weekend for the Rise Up lunch. It'll be a chance for us to meet in the parlor right after church. So if you want to put that on your calendar and let us know, please let Julia in the office know that you're going to be coming, so that way we can make sure we have enough food and materials for everyone. So those of you who had a birthday with an A or a K were invited back last month, so hopefully you can hype it up a little bit, say it was a good time, it was kind of laid back, learn a little bit about Southminster, about our ministry here, and have a blessed time together. All right. Also, during Lent, in the gym, we are going to start making sandwiches. So this is an opportunity for us to partner with an urban ministry downtown that passes out meals to homeless families and homeless people. So what we are going to be doing here is help make the lunches, so then we will bring them downtown and drop them off to a facility, and they will be the ones to distribute it. You don't have to physically go deliver the lunches, but we would appreciate you if you could help make the lunches. And as we make them, we can be praying and thinking about those people who don't